Yes, good morning traders. I'm so happy to do this with you guys each and every day of the market. And I want to talk to you guys today on what I'm looking at for an opportunity to entertain a trade. So if you can see now, the DSY yesterday stalled a little, and today you can see it has shown us a little of his hand. So you just need to sit tight, don't rush and got into a low quality trade because of impulsivity or the fear of wanted to be in the market, the urge of wanted to be in the market. And also don't jump the guns and remain sharp and stay on the ball, because when this opportunity will be coming in and there will be high momentum, you don't want to be missing out on the moves. So if you can see now, there's no much movement on the DSY. All we just have is that maybe price is trying to change the sentiment, or price is trying to build a more larger structure for the upward move to that significant area I talked about, the 100.242. So if you can see the DSY now, let's go and check. So if I can see these two lows, I can see this high here. So you see that this price has tapped into this low as what, as a then double bottom. And this double bottom, what happened, it reacted what impulsively, and then this is the pullback, then it reacted again. Can you see the nature now? So on this kind of reaction, we have created two 2 points here, this and this, so which enables me to draw my trend line as of this, and looking forward the second base either here or here for that next move. So now if you can see, what the DSY is trying to tell us, it's trying to consolidate here. Now it has failed to consolidate and it has pushed back in, it has pushed back down, and now what are we looking at? We might be seeing price coming to this level here to tap into this area to give us this kind of structure for that same long. Then you now be having something of this kind of nature, your 1, your 2, your 3. Then you now be looking forward for the sell. So anyways, if price is coming to this area, you know that you can actually capitalize on this trade here for some profit before it started going up. So that is the clue there. So if you go to my 4 hour, if I go to my 4 hour, you will see yesterday I was looking for this consolidation here to play bull, but what happened, it has mitigated it and feed to continue to the upside. Now what we are looking at now is maybe another push again, then we saw a flag, then we can start looking for the short, even to this area for something like this kind of structure. Then we can now start buying, so we can capitalize on this move to the downside before changing the sentiment. As you can see, that's what align us to this kind of structure here. They will now have the impulse, the correction, and the continuation, either to continue to the upside or to react from this significant area at 100.242. So that is what I'm looking at, and this is my focus on DSY. So we just need to sit and watch the market, don't act based on impulsivity, and also follow your trading plan. So this now will give us an opportunity for us to buy on euro dollar, Aussie dollar, pounds dollar, New Zealand dollar. So this will bring the opportunity, as the DSY want to set to this very area, we can see the opportunity was to buy euro dollar, pounds dollar to the upside and capitalize on that move before we start taking the shot on them. So that is a good clue. So now let me go on what I have on watch. I have AUDCAD, Aussie dollar card, pounds card. So let me go to AUDCAD first. You can see AUDCAD yesterday. I was looking for AUDCAD to get out from this way, this swing play here on the upside, but it failed. Now we are trying to build consolidation as a flag above the range and look for the buy. So I'm looking to buy AUDCAD if opportunity presents itself. So what am I looking at? If you can see that you have not tapped into these areas yet, you can see this upside have not been tapped. You can see this area, they have not been met. So price going to tap this area what is a good clue, giving us what this 1, 2 and this 3 here, then what as an expanding structure to tap what that highs. So it's a very good clue. It now becomes an impulse. This is now the correction, this is now the flag to take it to this major value area. So that is a good clue that we are watching out for. So if I go to my 4-hour, I can see that price was ranging here, and what happened? Price reacted here, push, and there was no flag. Then it started coming back up, and then now it's consolidating. This consolidation can be a 2-touch flag for that move to the upside. So now on the 1 hour, you can see the consolidation that is creating. You can see this was exhaustion. I was looking at it yesterday. Okay, it might be an exhaustion to break back in and what give us that flag to continue to the sell. But what happened? It exhausted and what comes down, give us that base, and then start correcting to the upside. And this correction can be the middle section for that next push to the downside to give us that two base, and then we can look to take a risk entry here, protect our stop below this significant area here. Then we can take the buys to the upside. So if I go to my 15-minute time frame, you will see the pattern very well. Let's go to the 15 and let's dismantle the pattern. You can see that we have this consolidation here on the left. You can see the other one. Now what we are looking for now is this is a middle section. We're just looking for price to come back here for the third time and give us that bullish retest candle or a low test candle. Then we can position ourselves for a set stop. Then we protect our stop below here and below this significant area on the left. Then a 10 pip stop will be a nice one, will be more than okay. Then you can manage to this consolidation here for a 1.5, and then when you go to our 1 hour, you can see we have this opportunity to manage even to here and to the upper side. Then you can manage to here for a 4.8, which is a nice play. Then if you want to keep holding, you can hold to this significant area and above. So a very nice play on AUDCAD. So I'm looking for the buys here. So let's go to our second pairs on watch, AUDCAD. I have AUDCAD on watch. AUDCAD is a very nice play. I was looking for this for either the buy or the sell, because if I go to my daily, I can see what the market is actually doing. What is the market doing? The market reacted here on the left. You will see we came from a major area on the left. This is a major value area on the left, and we reacted. We break up and came back in, and then reacted with a pullback. Then we move. This leg is very impulsive, and what happened, it pulls back, and then what, and then push down again, sell off again. After the sell off, what happened, it started creating consolidation, and what happened, this consolidation feed to what, to react from this area, and what happened, it started building what, flag, and then it pushed to this significant area on the left and tap it back. And if you can see, we have been consolidating here, either for the sell or for the buy. So this is two options, but the higher dominant trend is to the downside. So I was looking for a sell actually in this, not even a buy, because everything here is giving me what an instruction to what to sell. So if you go to, let's go to the 4 hour and see what the market is showing us. If you can see on the 4 hour, you can see price came into a significant area. As price came into this significant area, what happened, it books up and was started consolidating, giving us like a descending channel, but it's not a descending channel. If you go to the 1 hour, you can see it clearly. You can see what happened, price goes up, it reacted there, pushed back in, wanted to create a flag, but it failed. Then it goes back what, to tap what, have feed, to tap what, the buyers, to tag the buyers out, and what, and started what, coming back in. And how did it come? It came what, with what, a larger flag. This is what, this is a sequence, an odd sequence. If you want to see a good sequence in the market, if a market is in a major area or a significant area, what will market provide? Market will impulsive down, give us a little flag, a 15-minute flag, push, then followed by a 1 hour flag, then push, then you now see a 4 hour flag, and the rest. That is a nice sequence. But now you can see the sequence of the market. The sequence of the market is not plain blue. Look at what the market is trying to do. If you can demand two patterns, you can see that price tried to create an M-side structure, but it failed, then push back in, wanted to give us a continuation to the downside here, but what, it failed back again and tap into this volume that was previously built on the left. All this volume, it tapped it, and then look at the impulse, then give us a little flag like a V shape, then push to react to this, what, to this inflection area on the left. After reacting there, what happened, it started what, going back, it reacted to this place again, to that V shape, giving us a type of an M-side structure. Then it has pushed down. So what I'm looking for now is on the 15 minutes, I'm looking for this middle section to hold, then a push back to this area, hook point on the left. Then if price reacts here, give me a full body retrace candle, or a high test, or a 50% retrace of the previous candle. I will take a sell here, then we'll try to manage to this what area here. If price would come back and maybe what, be messy again, to tap into this what areas, or this would be a nice trade what, to take you what, to the downside. So this is what I'm looking for AUDCAD. Till you stay sharp on this and don't try to rush into the trade. Just look for what the pattern will form, and also what, be on your management game. So on pounds New Zealand dollar, I'm looking for a sell. Same thing on USDCAD. You can see we have this high here that price has what, price has left and come and tapped. What happened, it reacted and break up, and what, comes down. Now we are in this kind of area. So on the 4 hour, you can see that you have this kind of structure, and then you can see the impulse back here. Then you can see what happened, price is trying to create a consolidation or to that move. Either we manage to here or to this place, and then manage to down to this side. So that is what I'm looking for on pounds New Zealand. If you go to the 1 hour, you can see what price is trying to create. I'm I'm looking for this middle section, and then I'm looking for a flag to the upside, then I will take what to this area. So be mindful that price could even come back, tag you in and tag you out, and then go even to this area here, or start to reaching to this highs here. So just be mindful of the candlestick you see around this side. Be mindful of the candlestick you see around this side, and also manage your trade accordingly. So these are the three pairs I have on watch: AUDCAD for a buy, AUDCAD for a buy, dollar card for a sell, pounds New Zealand for a sell. So I'll be looking for how these patterns present themselves and give me opportunity for the move. So I would like to hear your comments and where I will do better on this, and also know the pairs you are looking for today, and I will catch you up tomorrow morning. God bless.